Folks, you are going to love today's video because I am going to talk about 3 credit cards which are probably very overrated, but I still use a couple of them because of specific reasons. But for the general crowd, I think it's overrated and you can do with other cards as well. Which are the 3 cards? Watch the entire video and also don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it helps. First card, ding ding ding. Which one? Can you guess? Why don't you comment and guess? Okay, it's HDFC Infinia. Alright, I love this card, okay, no doubt about it, but it's, probably overrated for a couple of reasons, okay. Firstly, everybody wants it. Everybody wants it because it's probably hyped by the CC community so much. Even if I did not have Infinia, I would have been okay. I will tell you why. Right? So first you understand this. It's very difficult to get Infinia, yaar. I mean, people come and ask me how to apply for Infinia. I don't have an answer because the terms and conditions keep changing at the bank. It's totally at the discretion of the bank who they want to give it to, who they don't want to give it to, right? Infinia is one card which is very hard to get. And secondly, there are no milestone based rewards on Infinia. So if you know about the Diner black card, right, that has a milestone based rewards wherein if you spend 4 lakhs in a quarter, you get 10,000 points, right? 1 point is equal to 1 rupee for travel redemptions on Smart Buy, on Infinia as well as on DCB metal, right? And it's fairly easier to get DCB metal. My wife already, has been approved for DCB metal. I have not taken it yet, but I may take, I don't know. On the 5x category of spends that Infinia has, right? On DCB you get 3x, right? That is the only difference. But when you add these 10,000 points, net you will end up making the same kind of reward. So this is one reason I think Infinia is overrated. Now let's come to the second card. Okay, this is from the American Express stable. Which one? Can you guess? So I will talk about 2 cards, but we will keep this as the second card in together, right? But let's talk about them, right? It's the American Express Platinum Charge card. Most Indians don't need it. Trust me. Honestly, most Indians don't need it. I have used it and I have given up this card. This card only makes sense if you have a requirement of points, right? If you have a near-term requirement of points and they are giving you an upgrade offer, like right now they are giving you 1,35,000 points for spending, paying the annual fee of 70,800 rupees. So if you have a requirement of points, then it makes sense to get it for the first year. But otherwise, I don't see any benefits on this card, for regular, normal day-to-day spends. One benefit is there for frequent international travelers. It makes sense, you get 3x reward points. So if you travel a lot internationally and you spend a lot internationally, then this card is okay. Otherwise, I don't see a need for this card. Okay. So first was Infinia. 2.1 was American Express Platinum Charge card. 2.2 is the American Express Platinum Travel card for simple reason that if you are not able to hit 4 lakh rupees milestone on this card, then this card is not worth it. So get this card only if you are able to hit 4 lakh rupees milestone. Otherwise, don't get this card. Coming to the third card. Okay. Which card should we put in this category? Again, I guess there are lots of contenders. The SBI Prime card, they take 5,000 rupees for what? I don't understand, right? Because there is nothing apart from the 500 rupees Book My Show discount, and somebody like me doesn't even go for movies. I barely watch 4 movies in a year in a theater, right? So it does not make sense. SBI Prime card is probably one of the worst cards to have. Then a lot of ICICI cards, they don't make sense at all, right? ICICI, the only good card from ICICI I like is ICICI Amazon Pay ICICI card, and ICICI Emerald is, I'm looking at it, but when you compare it with other cards, Emerald also, is fika, not really. So ICICI cards, not great. SBI cards, not great. The UPI cards also, HDFC Tata Rupee card, right, came up with a lot of hype. But now, it is becoming, so they've changed a lot in this card also. You have to pay a fee on this card, right? Now the reward rate on UPI payments, if you don't use the Tata Neu app, Tata Neu UPI, then the reward rate is less compared to using it on the Tata Neu UPI app. And also, now most merchants don't accept UPI payments on credit card because probably they are being charged by the card company, right? So the acceptance has come down significantly. The only good thing on this card is that if you are spending a lot across Tata companies, right, then it makes sense to have this card. So say for example, I paid 40,000 rupees premium for a Tata policy on the Tata Neu app and I got 5% back through new coins. So There is a limit, I think, of 2000 new coins in a month that you can earn through these payments, but it was worth it, right? 2000 is coming, so 5% is good, because when you use Infinia, you get 3.3% back, and HDFC, Amazon Pay vouchers through different cards. When you have a lot of spends, then it's difficult to use Amazon Pay vouchers, because buying Amazon Pay vouchers is a limit of now 10k on Amex, and even HDFC Gifter has reduced it to 10k from this month onward. So what to do, right? So you always have to keep evolving as far as credit cards are concerned. Let us talk about the alternates, right? So alternate to HDFC, Infinia, I spoke about DCB. If you have a lot of online spends, Diners Club is a good card. You can get that. You don't really have to get Infinia, right? The only downside is instead of 5x reward points, you get 3x reward points. But if you are able to spend 4 lakhs on that, it's good. And Axis Atlas is there, yeah. Axis Atlas is easy to get. Get Axis Atlas. You don't really need Infinia. So maybe look at Atlas. I have done multiple videos on Atlas. You can see those videos. DCB, I have not done a video as such specifically, but it's as similar to Infinia, I would say. The only problem is with DCB platform, its acceptance locally goes down, right? Then the second card, Platinum Charge Card. The alternate is American Express Platinum Travel Card, much better than Charge Card for a very low fee. First year free if you use referral links, and even have 4 lakh rupees of spends in a year. Then another alternate, a couple of good alternates. I would suggest the Gold Charge Card is better alternate rather than the Membership Rewards Card, because Gold Charge Card also gives you points on fuel and all that, right? So that ways that. So maybe why don't you guys make an attempt and tell me in the comments which are the underrated cards according to you, right? Maybe we'll discuss, and if there is something interesting comes up, I'll do another video of 3 underrated cards shared by the community members here, right, of this channel. So folks, again, thank you for watching my videos, right? There is a lot of love that I receive. Most of you give positive comments, some of you give negative comments, so I'm okay with it, but I am also trying to evolve this channel, spending time and money on this channel, right? So let's grow together. Thank you for watching so far, and do not forget to like and subscribe.